Hello, this is Dr. Ajai Bhambi. Welcome to NMT. Today we are going to discuss the role of imagination in Nakshatra Meditation Technique. For next 10 minutes, get yourself in the mode of imagination. If you tell somebody, imagine something, then he may turn around and say that it is an induced process. What purpose it's going to be served? It may look absurd, but that is not the case. Imagination has a deep impact on all of us right from the ages. It has been observed by many occasions when somebody starts imagining that he is becoming weak or sick, then within no time that person becomes really so. Western scientists wanted to know how the Lama of Tibet sweats in an ice cold night of minus temperature, that too sitting naked in the open. They would never understand the phenomenon which he was adopting. This Lama will sit in the cold in a minus temperature and close his eyes and start imagining that heat is generating in his body. As a matter of fact, it is an icy cold night and temperature running into minus degree. The Lama is sitting in that cold and deep down in his being, imagining heat is being generated right from the toes to head. After some time, this Lama is sweating, and whatsoever he imagined, he has become. Therefore, imagination has a huge power. One should know how to use it. The trouble with modern man is that he knows that imagination is a good tool, but he does not apply it fully. He starts with a faith in the beginning, but his trust is not long lasting, and he keeps on switching from one end to another. Therefore, desired results elude him. He needs to become Lama, and once you are ready to become Lama, then whatsoever you imagine, that becomes a reality. In the next 10 minutes, you have to imagine what you want and what you want to become. Your imagination should not be based on the wrong ideas and notions. It has to go deep into your being, and you should become one with that thought. The moment a person becomes one with that thought, then whatsoever looks impossible becomes possible and comes to your reach. In the beginning, being a worldly person, you focus your mind and attention on what you want to achieve. Until and unless you achieve those things where your mind is totally involved, you cannot move further on the findings of your inner self. In this life, before getting moksha or liberation, you need to enjoy all kinds of comforts and luxury which this world provides to others. You cannot imagine yourself in isolation. Therefore, first attention, intention and involvement will have to be on yourself. If you have not realized worldly goals, how can you think of realizing spiritual goals? If you are an achiever in the worldly goals, then the spiritual goals are not far from you. While discussing meditation, we have objectively generalized the process that is needed to be done by an individual. We shall dwell more into details while discussing Nakshatra Meditation Technique.